I'm finished getting ready for the day.
Okay.
Okay? And then I'm gonna get you dressed. And then we're gonna go to Gather Lambton, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Does that sound like fun?
Yeah.
So you can read your books and play with your toys and have your yogurt drink, and Mom's right here and I'm just getting ready. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am getting ready for the day and I'm going to be creating a Valentine's Day look or a date look. I am going out for grocery shopping and dinner with Tyler tonight. Nothing fancy, but it's going to be a fun date night. Pretty much anything that we can do out of the house, just the two of us, is like a date to me. So I thought, it's a week before Valentine's Day, I thought I would do a really pretty like blushed out look. So I'm going to do some blushes on my eyes. Yeah. Luke and I are hanging out. Elizabeth is having a morning nap. So I'm going to try to move through this as quickly as possible. For all you moms out there or busy working women, you know that there are windows in the morning where you have time to get ready, and I am in that right now. So I'm going to do my best to be efficient with this makeup look. I'm going to be doing like a few fancy things by putting on lashes and probably a wing, but other than that I want to keep it really simple. The colors that I'm going to be using on my eyes today, I'm using the new Maybelline Blush Nudes eyeshadow palette, and I'm excited to try this out. It'll be a first time trying that out. Maybelline Blush Face Studio palette. So there's 3 blush colors and some highlighter, and super excited to try this as well. Start by priming my eyes.
Shooty scores!
Shooty scores! Luke's reading a book, The Boy in Number 4. It's from The Bookkeeper in Sarnia. And what I like to do...
Mama, book in number 4!
Yeah! We go to the library quite often.
Book in number 4!
And
Hey, shooty scores!
I know, it's awesome! We go to the library about once a week, and I always get a stack of books, and then what I do is our favorite books from the library, I write, like, I have an ongoing list in my phone, and then once I have a couple, I'll call the bookkeeper and order them, and they're awesome for getting them in quickly, and they also give you the best price.
Okay.
Okay, I'm starting with this light color here, the white, all over the lid, and take it up into the crease. Then I'm going to take it on the bottom lash line as well, and I'm not going to be super precise with this. I want it to be blushed, smoky all the way around. Using the same brush, I'm going to go in and deepen the outer corners and the bottom lash line with this shade here. Taking a fluffier brush, I'm going to do some blending with this shade here. I'm going to go back in and blend out my highlight. Taking a flat brush, I'm going to go in with this light pink. Now it's time for brows. I'm going to be using my Arbonne Shape It Up Tinted Brow Cream, and I love this for days when I want to move really quickly. I'm going to be using the Maybelline New York Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner. This is a 24-hour eyeliner. I put it to the test last weekend, and I wore it for about 16 hours. You can see my review of it in my last vlog. And I really loved how this eyeliner stayed on today. Using gel eyeliner, what I like to do is stir around in the pot, kind of get some, like a clump out on my brush, and then apply that, roll it onto the back of my hand, and then I have some product to work with there. Then right away, I put my lid back on my gel liner, because if you're working in it and leaving it open on the table and continually dipping in it, I find that it dries out a lot faster in the pot. And I also like to roll my brush on the back of my hand anyways to get it nice and pointed. I apply my wing line first so that I know where I want my wing to go. Once my eyeliner is in place, I like to go back in with a deeper color and just darken the crease a little bit, and I like to start from the outer side of the wing and just kind of deepen that outer corner, and I'm going to use this really pretty frosted taupe color here. And people might be thinking like, whoa, you're using so many different shades of eyeshadow, but you know what, when you have a palette with lots of different colors, why not just use lots of different colors to play with, right? just clean up any fallout shadow. I do want to put on false lashes today. We'll see how everybody's doing when I get to the end of my look, if I have time for that. On to my complexion, and I'm starting with primer. You guys will notice that my nails are done today. I actually have the Kiss press-on nails. This is the Impress line. So they literally just have sticky tabs on the back of them, and then you press them on your nails. I've only been wearing them for a couple days so far, but I am going to be doing a full review on them once I put them to the test. And you know these are being put to the test being a mom of two. So far, the only tricky issue that I've gotten into is when I normally press the button to unlock the car seat, the nail is a little bit longer than I'm used to, and it like presses into the edge of the button, so I kind of have to like maneuver at the right angle. But other than that, they just take a little bit of getting used to because my nails are so short, but I love how they look. So for my complexion, going with a good old Steadfast foundation for me. It's my Arbonne Liquid Perfecting, and I'm going to use a stippling brush to apply it today. Then I'm just going to buff it in with a Real Techniques damp beauty sponge. I'm going to use a light matte shade to just kind of brighten the under eye area. Sweep a little bit of that on. I'm going to do a little bit of contour / warming up my skin tone. Now we're going to go into the blush palette, and this is the lipstick that I'm going to try out today. This one is Maybelline as well, and it's one of their new shades. It's the new Vivids, and this one's called Vivid Rose. And I normally like my lipstick and my blush to be in the same family. I'm going to mix some of this coral shade and some of this deep shade, and then I'm going to highlight with, then I'm going to take the highlight color, and I'm going to apply this to the high points. I'm going to attempt false lashes today. The false lashes that I'm going to be wearing today are the Natural Flourish Blooming Lashes, and this is from Kiss. So I just realized that this is going to be my first time putting false lashes on with these long nails. These like eagle talons of nails, so I wonder how that's gonna go, but we're gonna give it a try. Okay, so first I like to measure my eyelashes and see if I need to trim any off. It just makes so much difference. I wish that I could have time to put false lashes on every day because I just love the way that it looks. Lastly, I'm gonna set this look with some spray, setting spray. I love the way this look turned out. I loved the blushed eyeshadow palette. I feel like I've got some really pretty pinks and plums, and this is a beautiful date night look. Hi. Lizzie was done sitting in her chair, so I thought I would just bring her up. Luke was an amazingly behaved little boy while I was doing my makeup today, and I will tell you guys how long this took me real time. This took me about a half an hour. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.